All right. So this video is for the perfectionists in us. It's for the well-meaning, uh, I don't know, checklist ticking, T crossing, I dotting person or characters or things that are within us. Uh, it's also for myself. Like this is something that I really need to remind myself, or that I really need to remind myself is that, and that is, things don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to align correctly all the time. What normally happens is things just need to happen. Like right now, what I'm doing is I've been postponing studying for this one test that I've been needing to do, that I actually was planning on doing this month, and then life just got in the way, and I've been looking for perfect opportunities to study. I've been looking for the right moment when everything is quiet, when the phone, for whatever reason, is hidden from or out of somewhere or out of my sight, or when I don't care about what's happening on WhatsApp, or when I feel like it, or when I'm energized, or anything like that. So because of that, I've been postponing this thing like crazy, because I also don't have a deadline. There's no deadline telling me that I should study. It's basically a thing that I decided for myself that I was going to do it. And yeah, this whole thing of waiting for perfection has cost me an entire month of study, or almost an entire month of studying. Even this YouTube video that I'm doing now, um, I should have done it a long time ago, but I've been waiting for the right conditions or the perfect conditions. And I've been using that as a form of procrastination. Like I wanted to find the right lighting, the right camera, the right this, the right that. And yeah, I ended up not recording any videos for a long time because of waiting for perfection. Uh, Even today, like before I started recording the video, like I told myself, okay, I need to just record the video. But something inside of me said, oh no, wait, I needed to plan for the video. I needed to outline what I was gonna say. I need to do everything correctly. Write it down. I'd write it down, put it on Excel or Word or wherever, print it out, check the spelling, all those things that are not required for a video. They're nice to have, but they're not required, right? The video would come out better if I was more prepared, yes, but what's important with regards to a YouTube video, anyways, is that you record it, and that's it. And then I had to remind myself that the important thing about a YouTube video is that you sit down and record it. Everything else after that is actually easy, or easier to do. Like the editing, the uploading might take some time, but the most important part is just to record it. So that's what I decided to focus on today, is just record the video, and then I'll see what happens after I've done the recording. So yeah, same thing that you might be dealing with right now, or that you might be struggling with right now, is that you have something you need to do, or you have something you need to fix, but then you just waiting for that right moment, or that perfect moment, or those perfect conditions for you to be working on that specific thing. And there is never such a thing. Perfection is the one thing that doesn't exist on this planet. So you always need to work with what you have. As long as the conditions are good enough, then you can do it. Just even if it's ugly, just do it ugly. Like it's better to have something done than to continuously wait for perfection, and to use the need for perfection as a crutch, or as a form of procrastination, which is what I normally do. And yeah, again, this is video is not just for you, it's also for me. Like I need to save it somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and then I need to rewatch it to remind myself of what's really important. And what is important is that things get done, even if they're not great, even if they're not 100%, as long as there's some movement towards the goal. That for me most of the time is enough. So yeah, if you've been having issues procrastinating for whatever reason, just know that you're not alone. Yeah, the need for perfection, or the want of perfect, the want for perfect things is there. It haunts us all. It haunts me. It haunts you. It haunts everyone. And it even haunts us in, like, it even costs us some of the important things that we have in life. Like even think with regards to your relationships or even past relationships, like how many of them were actually good enough, but then for some strange reason you wanted perfection. Interesting tidbit, because I didn't worry about checking a lot before I even started recording this video. I forgot to check whether the memory card was full or not. I forgot to just check what was inside of the memory card. And guess what? It got full. And the camera stopped recording. The camera just stopped recording. But anyways, it doesn't matter that much because I had already gained the momentum. So just taking out the card, taking out the card, putting in a new one and continue with the recording was actually easier than starting the recording from scratch. So that's another important thing. That's another important thing to note when you're striving for progress. Right? That's the important thing is don't try and avoid striving for perfection, but do strive for progress. Like I feel that for me, that really works. And progress can be anything. It can be 10,000 steps a day. Like for instance, if you're trying to lose weight or working out, it can be 10,000 steps a day. It can be 5,000 steps a day. It can be, hey, one lap around the block. Just anything, something to just continuously moving. Like you need that momentum. You need to keep working on things. You need to keep trying to work on things. Be it your studies, your health, your relationships, your kids, your anything. And yeah, that is what I guess is my message for today is that things do not need to be perfect. They do need to be worked on though on a continuous basis. You do need to be consistent in some shape or form, and to put in that effort on a regular basis, which is what I found is actually works better than trying to go for perfection. And that is just continuous progress. Do something, do a bit every day, and that in the long term tends to have better results than to wait for perfection or to want perfection from the things that you do. And yeah, I can ramble on for long about this specific topic because it's near and dear to my heart. But yeah, I have to stop the recording and yeah, stop wanting this video to be perfect. I just need to stop it, edit it, upload it, and in the meantime, I also need to go to gym. Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in the next video.